Hello. So I am here to talk about a beginning bow technique called rock and roll. Now I didn't come up with this, and I can't properly give credit because I can't remember who came up with this skill, but I love it, and so I've been using this exercise to teach all of my beginners with regard to string crossing, specifically silent string crossing. So there's one exercise called rock and roll. Um, Basically, when you rock the bow, you're raising your arm, and when you roll the bow, you lower the arm. Okay, and you want to make sure that movement is coming from the upper arm. Okay, the upper arm, and it shouldn't look. Wait, it shouldn't look like this. You know, not like that. You never want to have the elbow higher than the wrist. So the elbow should always be lower than the wrist, first of all. Think of it like, let's see, I don't know, like from here, this angle, here's the waterfall coming down, and the fingers are like the water is coming down over the frog, if you want to use that analogy, if that helps. But let's get back to rock and roll. Rock and roll. So the first, let me say the words to the poem that we'll use, and then I'll play it. So it starts, and we use the open strings, obviously, for this exercise. So E, E, rock it over, G, G, roll it back. E, E, rock it over, G, G, roll it back. And then we do the same thing one time. E, rock, G, roll, E, rock, G, roll. And then the last time, you play all four strings 2 times, except the G is just one long down bow. So the last part goes E, A, D, G. I'm sorry, I said the last part wrong. The last part goes E, E, A, D, D, G. Okay. The other thing I want to point out is when you do these movements, you want to make sure the student alternates the bowing. And what that means is first she'll start down and then go up, then down and then up. So even when rocking or rolling, you want to alternate the bowing. And I know sometimes with younger students, it's the alternating of the bow is not present because there's something going on up here that hasn't been connected because the movements with the violin can sometimes be challenging, let's just say. So I will play the piece now so you can hear what it sounds like in its totality. Okay, here we go. I'll stand up. You want to set the bow in the middle, and you're going to pull the bow to the tip. So here's the middle, here's the tip, and notice when I pull it to the tip, my arm is straight. Okay. All right, here we go. Rock it over, roll it back. Rock it over. Then one time. Rock, roll, rock, roll. And then you do 2 times. And the 1 time at the end. Okay? So, again, make sure as you're rocking the bow, it's a good idea to look at the bow so you can see exactly what string the hair is sitting on. So rock the bow. And this might even be a good idea just to do this silently and look at the bow as you raise the arm, and then look at the bow as you lower the arm. Make sure the string, the hair is touching just one string. Okay, so I'll do this one more time. Oh, and then the other thing is, notice during the space, remember to let the notes breathe, right? Allow for that space in between. That's why I say the words rock it over or roll it back to help me to not play too fast, right? So I'll try it again. Rock it over, roll it back. Rock it over, one time. Rock, roll, rock, roll. And that's it. So I hope that was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions about that, and I'll talk to you soon.